Welcome back to your favorite TV program with your host, Vicente Barraza Monterrosa. Answer It, the show in which we answer your questions about different topics. The topic for today is Table Manners at USA. Our special guest is the chef Paul Stone. Hello, Paul Stone. How are you? Excellent. Hello to everyone. Please, Uncle Vicente, could you explain me what you have to do? Of course, you are going to receive some calls from our viewers, and you are going to answer their questions. Perfect. Here you can see the phone number that you have to call if you want to make a question to the chef Paul Stone. Oh, the phone is ringing.
My name is Stuart. What are you going to talk about? What is the most important thing to have in account when going to a dinner?
Great. Let's answer the first question. Hello, Stuart. I'm going to talk about curiosities, customs, and norms around the food that are actually in the United States of America. We're going to talk about the most interesting ones. And also, never forget that you should always have good manners. For me, the most important thing to have into account when going to a dinner is the punctuality. If you're invited to eat, please be always on time. First of all, try to arrive like 10 minutes before, unless the host says otherwise. And thank you for the question. Oh, I almost forgot it. Never forget to wait for the host to take seat. Typically, they will be male, female, with the women sitting to the right of the men. That was all the question and your answer. Let's go to the next one. In most of the culture, the meal begins when host unfolds his napkin, and in American culture is not the exception. Also, this action indicates the end of the same meal. When you sit down, you should pick it up, unfold it, and place it on your lap. If you go to an elegant restaurant, it's likely that the waiter will place the napkin for you. When you unfold it, the napkin will not be put back on the table until the meal has finished, and you must leave it on the table. Well, there is just one, but you should try not to apply it. This one happens if you need to go to the bathroom during the meal. If this happens, you should leave it on the side of the plate and never on the chair, without folding. That was all the answer. Next call.
Hello, Mr. Stone. Do I have to bring any gift?
Okay. It is always advisable to bring a small gift for the host or hostess, which does not have to be opened immediately. For this reason, it's not very well seen to give flowers, sweets, wine, dessert, because the host or hostess will feel obliged to open it. Let's wait for the next call. No one is going to call? Finally, the phone is ringing. Let's answer immediately. Hello?
Bro, what's up? Do you have any curious information?
Let's answer it right now. The answer is yes, of course. You would have asked before. Did you know that the American way of eating with the fork in the right hand is considered rude in Austria? There is a curious story from the First World War that claims that American spies were discovered for their table manners. They could have massacred as Europeans, but the table manners gave them away. Let's go!
Hello, it's a pleasure to talk with you. I'm a bit confused with the use of the utensils. Could you explain me, please?
I will explain you. Americans can be a bit excessive with the use of utensils. The fork, knife, and spoon at the informal dinner. But if we talk about something formal, 2 forks, one for salad and or a normal fork, 2 spoons, a soup spoon and a normal spoon. And this fact is without counting if they eat seafood or dessert cakes. For me, it's a pleasure being invited here and answer all your questions. Thank you again, Angel Vicente, and all the viewers for watching me. I'm very glad that you invited me. Goodbye. See you next time. Thank you so much, Paul Stone, for being here and answering all the questions from all the viewers. And also, thank you for all the viewers that are watching this program.